I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about joining the band. I'm thinking about joining the band. I'm thinking about getting a dog. I'm thinking about getting a dog. I'm thinking about what I need for tomorrow. I'm thinking about what I need for tomorrow. I can't stand. I can't stand the traffic. I can't stand the traffic. I can't stand the noise. I can't stand the noise. I can't stand waiting for buses. I can't stand waiting for buses. I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it anymore. I'm afraid. I'm afraid we can't go. I'm afraid we can't go. I'm afraid you're wrong. I'm afraid you're wrong. I'm afraid we're out of stock. I'm afraid we're out of stock. I'm afraid the seat's taken. I'm afraid the seat's taken. I'm sorry about. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm sorry about her leaving. I'm sorry about her leaving. I'm sorry about not writing to you. I'm sorry about not writing to you. I'm sorry about walking away like that. I'm sorry about walking away like that. I could use a nap. I could use a nap. I could use some company. I could use some company. I could use some extra money. I could use some extra money. I could use some good news now. I could use some good news now. I'm sick of. I'm sick of this heat. I'm sick of this heat. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of staying at home. I'm sick of staying at home. I'm sick of playing games all day. I'm sick of playing games all day. I was wondering if. I was wondering if you could come. I was wondering if you could come. I was wondering if she had my number. I was wondering if she had my number. I was wondering if you could listen to this. I was wondering if you could listen to this. I was wondering if I could take my vacation next week. I was wondering if I could take my vacation next week. I'm sure. I'm sure about how I feel. I'm sure about how I feel. I'm sure nothing will happen. I'm sure nothing will happen. I'm sure you'll manage without her. I'm sure you'll manage without her. I'm sure he didn't mean that. I'm sure he didn't mean that. I feel like crying. I feel like crying. I feel like going out for dinner. I feel like going out for dinner. I feel like I'm getting old. I feel like I'm getting old. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I'm dying to go home. I'm dying to go home. I'm dying to see you. I'm dying to see you. I'm dying to know the results. I'm dying to know the results. I'm dying to try my new dress on. I'm dying to try my new dress on. I wonder whose this is. I wonder whose this is. I wonder why he's late. I wonder why he's late. I wonder how this will end. I wonder how this will end. I wonder when she'll come. I wonder when she'll come. When was the last time? When was the last time we met? When was the last time we met? When was the last time you ate? When was the last time you ate? When was the last time you saw him? When was the last time you saw him? When was the last time you went to the movies? When was the last time you went to the movies? How come you didn't invite him? How come you didn't invite him? How come you broke up with her? How come you broke up with her? How come you're here alone? How come you're here alone? How come you never visit us anymore? How come you never visit us anymore? How could you be so mean to me? How could you be so mean to me? How could he do such a bad thing? How could he do such a bad thing? How could she treat her friend like that? How could she treat her friend like that? How could anyone not laugh at that joke? How could anyone not laugh at that joke? How long have you? How long have you worked here? How long have you worked here? How long have you studied German? How long have you studied German? How long have you been waiting? How long have you been waiting? How long have you been seeing him? How long have you been seeing him? Why don't you? Why don't you just tell the truth? Why don't you just tell the truth? Why don't you give us a moment? Why don't you give us a moment? Why don't you do your chores? Why don't you do your chores? Why don't you ask for her advice? Why don't you ask for her advice? What if the train's late? What if the train's late? What if he doesn't come? What if he doesn't come? What if your mom finds out? What if your mom finds out? What if I fail my exam? What if I fail my exam? Why should I care? Why should I care? Why should I listen to you? Why should I listen to you? Why should we read books? Why should we read books? Why should we hire you? Why should we hire you? Who says I can't dance? Who says I can't dance? Who says he's a cop? Who says he's a cop? Who says we have to dress up? Who says we have to dress up? Who says I'm in a relationship? Who says I'm in a relationship? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by controversial? What do you mean by controversial? What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you can't come? What do you mean you can't come? I think you should. I think you should see a doctor. I think you should see a doctor. I think you should stay home. I think you should stay home. I think you should take a nap. I think you should take a nap. I think you should visit her. I think you should visit her. Would you mind? Would you mind opening the window? Would you mind opening the window? Would you mind calling me later? Would you mind calling me later? Would you mind waiting outside? Would you mind waiting outside? Would you mind getting the door? Would you mind getting the door? I can't believe. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe it's time to go. I can't believe it's time to go. I can't believe we're this old already. I can't believe we're this old already. I can't believe how quickly he grows. I can't believe how quickly he grows. I can't help. I can't help smiling. I can't help smiling. I can't help but agree. I can't help but agree. I can't help falling in love with you. I can't help falling in love with you. I can't help thinking it's my fault. I can't help thinking it's my fault. Can you explain? Can you explain this situation? Can you explain this situation? Can you explain it to me? Can you explain it to me? Can you explain what happened here? Can you explain what happened here? Can you explain why you're late? Can you explain why you're late? Free pronunciation check. 100% free English with Cake.